Not promising. Or familiar, which is even worse. Have a little library with more goblins. Goblin didn't like that very much. Just smith it. No, take that guy out quick. Otherwise he'll confuse people, and I definitely don't want that. It's the one I think it is. Dying already? Good, yeah, he's nearly there. Oh crap, I am also dying. Hence why we pause. No, don't heal the method. Wait, heal yourself. Right.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Let's get our warriors on the goblin. Our archers can take out the method. Minsky is also in a bad way right now.
May the best among us prevail.
I think he'll probably hold up until they take him down. Yeah, we get. That was a little close. Minsky's not looking great, and I could be doing better as well.
So much of Candlekeep. Dusty old tomes all over. Bookcases nearly spilling. It's like we never left.
Did. Yeah, I don't think going home's an option anymore. So we should be roll on now.
For goodness!
I remember what's around this corner. And trouble with a capital T. So, wash a quick save here. Looking for traps, because I can't remember if there are any or not.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Without ye bothering me.
Oh, the shout of the dwarves. I do love it. Iliak. That is, we've got company. Oh, prisoners, you've come to the wrong place, to tell you true. Iliak and his boys will stop you. Would that I knew what this place was. I have no quarrel with you. Durga? I have no idea how to pronounce that. I never have them. Either way, dark dwarves from the Underdark. I have no quarrel with you. Nice to say this place is your doom, and by the time the master returns, you should be dead and we should be rewarded. Yeah, he wants me alive, nitwit. That's some lads, no mercy. Key then. So, this is why I wanted Stinking Cloud, because there's a whole bundle of these guys, and they are trouble. So, Emwyn's got this set up, hasn't she? Yes, she has. So we'll cast it back here. Hopefully knock out everybody we can with it. Where we go from there?
Why, Moradin?
What?
Oh dear, I got a clobber in apparently from somebody. That's suboptimal. Get this on the go, shall we?
You point.
Let me take out Idiot, quick! No! Fall back! If you run into the Stinking Cloud, my people get taken out as well.
I won't be as gentle.
Could use some help.
So, let's get everybody on ranged weapons right now. Jaheira doesn't have a ranged weapon, so she might as well have mine, because I've just equipped something else. Spell does the job. Quickly move that. I've only got 3 shots in that anyway, which is not great either. But she can use that. Everyone's already on. And I should be using, yeah, lost my meteors. Right, so, everybody, start by shooting that guy. Meanwhile, get some cure light wounds on the go. And I better use my healing potion quickly or I'm going to die. Okay, try again, because apparently you didn't use it. Emma, do you happen to have a fireball around? Yes, you do. Good, right. Get these baggers. Oh, crap. Somebody managed to interrupt a spell, and that's the last one I've got. Try if I see if I can cast an ice storm. Oh, they've run in there. Okay. Quick, come on, get casting. Oh, good, they're all down. That's good. So that should definitely do some damage. Right, Imoen, let's have a magic missile to tide us over a little bit with this guy. How's this guy doing? He's near death, that's alright. So we should be able to survive for now. Just gotta wait for this cloud to disappear. Yes, and they're all down. That's the way they do it. You read about the Dwarves while she was skipping out of lessons, huh? Or while I was. They're kind of evil, I guess. Not surprised I should be working for a captor. What the little setup he's got down here. Got everything he needs, including smiths. For the knives, probably. The knives, he has a lot of them. I'm going to have a couple of scars from this, looks like you will too. As if I need another reminder. I don't care what power this guy thinks he can tap into, just stick to the core. We can't ever look back. Yeah, I think that would be bad.
Don't teach my hamster to suck eggs!
We're back on the right tools now. I'll have to have some kip after this.
Where
But
meat goes, evil stands aside.
go into your inventory. The stuff that you've just walked over to pick up is now on the ground. So what we've got here, a medium shield is apparently the same as the one Jira's already got. Yeah, just a different colour. Okay. So I need those. Here we need a sling. Need the bullets, way more badly than she will. We've got some magic chainmail, which I definitely want. Cash. Stay there. Tables and just these bits down here then. Two mages hiding at the back. That's the reason I use the AoE, because they do serious damage to you while you're trying to get out. Helmet, nice. Checks against critical hits, I believe, if I remember rightly. Nice, some more bullets. This is going well. So, that's what I wanted to have a look at. Chainmail is enchanted. Go, Mail of the Dead. Mage will make an extremely effective assassin, as Barista illustrated over 400 years ago. He would create skeleton warriors equipped with this enchanted armor and a powerful blade, give them a circulative power to and give their circulative power to the target as a friendly gift. When killing machine was through its work, Barista retrieved the equipment and started the entire process over. Charming. But it's Sue's chainmail with some extra bonuses, +2 specifically. So it's actually better than what Minsk has, if I remember rightly. So yep, there's an improvement. Can Jaheira use this? It can. Wonderful. So I'll get rid of the chainmail because it's heavy. Oh, progress then. Let's get a quick kip because I've used a few spells and taken a lot of damage. I was rested for 16 hours. Clearly I needed to sleep twice there.
Stinking evil.
Now, I will want to go through there in a bit, but rather than having to double back on multiple occasions, I'm not going to do that right now. So, as we see, there's a locked portal here that I need to get through. Apparently I can't get through it at all right now. But we'll deal with that later. Can't dodge the issue of going backward and forward, but this is the only area I've not been into yet, which we can get out through this way from the Crystal Cavern, or we could. Locked earlier. Now there's a door down here, which is quicker, and then I think there's a door back here as well, which I don't want to do. But turns again. Run around this way.
Hero coming through.
There we go. These doors would be closed if I hadn't sent the sewage golem off before.
Evil. Cover your
Doesn't sound like there's anything good
we will
doing there.
leave no crevice untouched.
Head forward and get ourselves into trouble. This thing, it can give you diseases, and I definitely do not want to risk that. I guess I need to give some bullets to Jaheira. Stand at the back and hit it with spells because it's like a mini boss. This, so. But I definitely don't want to get close enough to actually get into an argument with it, because otherwise I will end up with diseases. The Otia.
Feel the backhand of justice.
I'm going to start with magic missile. Oh, you didn't, you dumb mage. Get to the back of the queue. Hit him again. No, from the back of the keep. Oh, this is going better than I was expecting.
Something up?
My mind should have a magic missile she can drop on him. That'll speed her destruction along a little bit. Cool.
Butt kicking for goodness.
No, run away.
My
Right.
blade stick down to south.
You just stand at the back and wait patiently.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Alright, let's hit him with something else just to be on the safe side. Oh! This is the fun thing that... Okay, so that's not going so well. Apparently immune to Minsk's damage, so I'm guessing he's going to be immune to other people's as well. Yeah, that's suboptimal. Okay, new plan then. Didn't want to have to have anybody get into a close-up fight with this guy, but...
Justice!
Anyway, spells. Another magic missile, please. Take him down. Woo. Hey, that went okay.
Jump on my sword while you can, Eva. I won't be as gentle.
Wand Frost key. Yes, there's a hall of wands up ahead. I need the keys to get all the wands out of it. Doesn't sound great down, eh? Yeah, thought that was going to go a lot worse than it was. I'm quite pleased with that. And now I remember what's in this room as well. Funnily enough. 20 years, I've played this game a few times. Fine.
Gotcha.
Stand just inside the door and don't move. Suddenly have a sense of imminent danger. Something in here is not what it seems. Our host's bedroom, I think. Oh, there are traps here. Get on with the detecting of them. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Enchanted helmet. Another one. Well. Bells. What have we got here? Wand of Lightning Key. Definitely want that as well. Aha, that's one. Something I want. Elemental Air Statue. I need that to get into the locked portal we saw before. Of course, there is a goodie in there. Actually, there are numerous baddies in there, but there's a thing that I want. So, what cool stuff have we got? Go for me. Okay, we're just too far away. It's bloody too far away.
Where Minsk goes, evil.
Well, I'll make a paper plane. Ooh,
Nature
we're all
could
good.
find a home here if it were properly cleansed.
Probably not the right way to treat a magical scroll. Yeah. So, new helmet. Helm of Balduran. Fabled Helm of Balduran, legendary founder of Baldur's Gate, has long been rumoured to wield powerful protective magic. The exact nature of this magic, however, has not yet been determined. Gives you better to hit rolls, better armor class, better saving throws, more hit points, and protects against critical hits. So it is generally good. Give Minsk a little bit of advantage. And last but not least, the Meta Spell Influence Amulet, which gives you an extra second level spell to memorise. That's going on my mage. That I memorised then. What would I like to have? Let's have Raven Feet one.
Protect me.
We have a little something. Us. Free us. Sit down. Who are you and what's going on here? His possessions, his servants, his... Yikes, that's not fun. Concubines. Please help us to escape. I shall neither help you nor free you. That's a bit harsh. How can I help you? You can escape, you must take our acorns to the Queen. Tell her of our plight in this creature's lair. Take them to the Fairy Queen who lives in the south end of the Windspear Hills. Where? This will be our deliverance from this Irenicus and his dungeon. Ah, ha ha ha. We have a name for our capture. Oh yeah. Not surprising, I suppose. Irenicus is it. Tell me, Dryads, where's this Irenicus gone to such lengths to keep you three here? He was supposed to instill emotion, but he is barren inside. I'm not sure what he expects. You can foil his plans for us, at least, if you take the acorns to the Fairy Queen. And then she can regrow our trees and free us. Happy to help you. You take the acorns to deliver. Yeah, we got the general ID. You've told us enough times. He has them. He knows of our plans and it amuses them. Yeah, we already got them off Ilya catching. I suppose I shall have to get your acorns from this Ilya fellow. I believe I have them already. Ah, okay, wonderful. You've done a noble thing. And guess what? Ah, northeast of a human settlement called Trade Meats. Still don't know where that is either, so we'll see how that goes. But gotta do what we gotta do. We will help you escape. Must use the portals to travel up to the next level of the complex. This is how Irenicus travels. Portals are traveled by a certain key. Actually, it's not how he travels. He just uses a dimension door and teleports. Anyway, he uses her key. He still loves you see. Keeps the room just as it was. They're well protected. We go there sometimes and look at her things. May the forest always open a path for you. I do love this. Like the old isometric thing still works in a few games, like the Divinity Original Sin games and such. Well, I've got a bad feeling about this. But yeah, this game just brings back such memories and so many hours of joy every time I play it.
Good to go.
I remember what I do here. I need to do this quickly because otherwise I will be up the proverbial river with no means of propulsion. Okay. Ready? Go.
What is this place?
There's an alarm.
It's beautiful. Oh, there is simply no way that this space belongs to the same person that owns those horrible glass containers.
Likely that he would rent out space. No. Both the stable, I know of them. He would speak of them while it's for a lost love, kept in perfect condition. She despises him, and this is his monument to her. He spoke of all this. His voice was cold. No emotion, not even remembered. He spoke of these things while he cut and he cut. And the spells wove through my brain. Cold, ugly things. He cannot hurt you now. You are among friends. Still hurts. His sick fingers are still on my head doing whatever it was. He started. I see blood, death behind my eyes. Irenicus. This room, if he could care for anything, he would care for this room. Above the lives of all of us. It makes me sick. I feel so much hate. I would burn this place, but it's nothing, even as it means so much, it's nothing. Do what we can. We must get out of this place. Yay. So, I need to quickly search for traps. Otherwise, up in a very bad state. Where I'm struggling to remember what goes on. Come on, I know there's a trap somewhere around here. Yes, there is. Wonderful. Need that stuff. I'm really hoping this portal key doesn't do what it used to do and get stuck in your inventory. It's a bug that they never overcame in the original version of the game. Crap. Hit with a fireball. On the other hand, survives. That's the main thing.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Now then, pauses while I'm in here as well. So, braces of defense AC8, which a wizard can use. Wizard Slayer and a Kensei can't. But they will magically improve my defense for a wizard. So, I'm going to have that, and I'm going to have that. And I don't really want that, but I'll sell it. And up my AC ever so slightly. Or drop it, more to the point. And this is quite interesting. A pommel jewel. Identify. Pommel jewel of the Equalizer. This is part of the Equalizer, a great longsword forged long ago as a tool for balancing the powers of the universe. Also known as the Sword of Neutrality, it is greater damage the further the target's alignment was from true neutral. Equalizer was last rumoured to have been wielded by the elven hero Elaine Greenleaf. It was lost during a voyage in the Underdark. Other rumours, however, have proposed that the blade's pommel jewel was stolen by an escaped slave who returned to the surface world. So it's broken into pieces and you've got to find it, like a lot of other legendary weapons in this game. And then, once you do find them, you can take them to a dwarf named Cromwell, who will reforge things for you. First, get a wriggle on, because I need to get back up here and do this portal. That's why I need to run, because that golem can only be injured by magical blunt weapons. I ain't got none. Sanctity of the mistress's room has been violated. Intruders will die. Yeah, I'm going to keep running. Another one. Now we've got clear of those guys. That's what the other reason I wanted haste on, so I could get as far ahead as possible. Let's put that there. There's a journey planned out. There. Next stop there. Stop there. Final stop here. Run! Unfortunately, we can still watch them run on the map, but not the bad guys, which is a less good thing. Haste is definitely doing good work here. There we go, that statue we found will allow us to get through this portal, but the golems I don't think can follow me.
Live a good long time.
Oh, monsters about. Oh well, we'll get some clobbering done and then we'll save in a minute.
My blade got you good.
Minsk has been blinded, that's suboptimal. Yeah, if it's nearly dead. And this one might be a bit of a problem. Come on, hit it. And Minsk has got his eyesight back, so that's something. There we go, come on. Nice. Mission accomplished. Now let's quick save while I can. Be quick save. I shouldn't remember there being an awkward fight up here. Healing on the go. I can't. I'll do this the old-fashioned way then. Should be fine. I don't remember what's going on up here. Oh hell! That's a lot of bad guys. That's alright, Imran's just run out of one stack of arrows, it's not a problem. Oh hell no, I knew there was going to be something bad going on here. So we've got Jahira and Minsk both confused, they could end up hurting each other and certainly won't hurt anybody else. And also I can't control them. Jahira's dead, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah then, new plan. Imran, lob a hucking get fireball up here, will you? Yep, we got a few of them that time.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Not as many as I was hoping, though. Uninjured. Oh, how are they uninjured? They definitely got hit too. Problematic. I've got no... Alright, Malfsacid arrow it's going to be. Alright, Emma, have you got any spells that are going to be handy? Magic orb then. Guy is not doing too badly, unfortunately. Except his fire method, because I think he's part of the problem. That's the air method that's the real problem, apparently, I think. Right, Emmeline's switching arrows. I am going to get a minor drain on the air method, I think. An acid arrow, rather. So is Emmeline. We've got any healing we can do very, very quickly to our friend here before he dies. But unfortunately, oh yes, wonderful, he's got his health back. Got his self-control back, rather. Clobber!
You're not gonna keep me here.
Whew. That's the major problem solved. Oh, we've done it. That was tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be.
I think it's been about 2 years since I last played this game, and there's just enough things changed as it's challenging on occasion. So I swear you used to be able to click on this and it'll tell you more about where we are, but I think we want to do it right now. Oh look! A lamp! Whoa. Djinni, I am bound. Who are you? I see, the monster's gone and you managed to get yourself into trouble. You be the proverbial genie in a bottle then. As I would, Manning. I assume that now you have escaped, you come seeking the magical item that has been stripped from you by a collective captor. Have an item of mine? I do. A thing of power that carries a hint of your essence. There's something odd about the signature you leave on this item, however. No matter. Can you give it to me? If I had the power to give you your weapon, yes, very cool. I would, but the force that binds me is strong. As long as I am trapped within this flask, I am within the mage's power. If you can secure the means of my release, I will give you the weapon. How do I secure a release? The flask I am bounding is a creation of magic. It is unbreakable so long as it remains apart from its twin, the real flask. You must find the original flask and bring it back to me. Once it was in my grasp, I can break the enchantment and be freed. Where's the flask then? He will keep it close to himself, not risk it falling into other hands. Perhaps he keeps it in his chambers or with his Dryad concubines. Perhaps the golems have it. I cannot pinpoint its location from another plane. You shall have to search for it. Return to me when you have found it, and we shall exchange my freedom for your weapon. The Dryads. Spoiler. I could go wandering around pointlessly, but that would be pointless. I will bash a haste on again and just run down there and run back, because it's basically a little fetch quest, this. Return to humans. Is something else requires? I need to search for a flask in order to free a Djinni. Do you have such a thing? Very noble of you to risk your own safety to free the Djinni. Yeah, he's got something he wants to give me and I want it, so we have the flask and she'll give it to you. Wonderful. Much quicker when you do it with haste on. Like that, let's make the exchange. Lost, I am free. Here's your item, fleshling. You're an honourable person. I feel I must warn you. Keep away from the master. So, gained 15,000 XP. Very nice. Sword of Chaos +2. Woohoo! That's what we came here for. And lost the Djinni flask. He will torture you for escaping you and kill you for freeing his Djinni slave. Escape from his lair quickly if you value your life. Mission accomplished. I seem to have evaded the golems just fine, which is a bonus. I think passing through the portal has shaken them off. They don't seem to be waiting for me here, which is cool.
Run, Bo, run!
The icon's changed. It's actually a Throne of Baal icon, that one. So, the Sword of Chaos +2. Saravok's Sword of Chaos. The blade of Saravok, the brother of Xion, is used in the battle fought in faraway Baldur's Gate. Xion prevailed, destroying Saravok's plans and rescuing the Sword Coast from the brink of war. The sword itself defies identification, likely forged specifically for Saravok, much to best focus the internal energy he hoped to control. Much of his power died with him. However, each hit drains 1 HP from the target and transfers it to the wielder, though it won't heal beyond maximum, and it does 1d10 plus 2 damage, so let's do 1d10 with that plus 2. So, Minsk, he'll be carrying that for quite some time. So, very happy to have that. Upgraded Minsk quite severely at the moment. Thinking about it, Minsk's got a magic helmet, magic armor, magic sword. The other bits and pieces, and he'll be fully magicked up. Everything we need to do on this level done, so let's rock and roll all the way around here and press on to the next one. See, this is basically the full map of the lower level of Irenicus Dungeon completed. Nice. Okay. Yes. Can we learn this? Yay! I can now cast Fireball, which is even better. So I can update my spells a little bit. Surprised I haven't managed to grab another level yet, but all in good time. Oh, there's Fireball. So Skull Trap can go away. I definitely don't want that. Favour we will learn Fireball. Oh. So, while we were in Irenicus's shrine to his lost love, we picked up a portal key that will allow us to teleport through here. So, if you guys enjoy this, we will pick this up next time. And hopefully make our way out of Irenicus's dungeon, because I think there's slightly less ground to cover on the other side. So we should make it out and make some revelations. So I do hope you folks enjoyed this one. As I've said a good few times, this is my favourite game, so I absolutely love it. And I hope you've enjoyed taking a little look at the opening sequence of it anyway for now. As I say, it's taken us about 2.5 hours to get this far, and that's just the first bit of the game. It's a big game, this, so not expecting to get all the way through it, but, you know, if you guys surprise me, you never know. So thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do hit those buttons for me. It's always very much appreciated. Social media links down in the description as well, if you want to catch up with me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. And if you're really enjoying the content, please do consider becoming a channel member and or checking out the merch store, both of which are hugely appreciated. You can pick up things like this, which is not the best shown off in this tiny little face cam, but nonetheless, finally got my own copy of the shirt. I will be putting some stuff up on social media as well if you want to have a decent look at it on there, or you can just have a look by the link in the description. Thank you all for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.